Welcome student to my channel Educare Maths and Science. Today I also discuss this is the last for the AP video. The next video will be coming in GP also. So the I.C.S.E. RS Annual 2025 exercise 9.3, the 17.2 and 18. Okay. Now the sum. First sum is find the sum of all natural numbers. Natural number between 100 and 200 which are divisible by 4. Which are divisible by 4. Between these, very important thing is the between. Between means 100 to 200. Between these, the first natural number divided by 100. So these four, this is 100 divided by 4. So next next number after the 100. So 100 plus 4, actually 104. 104 is the first natural number divided by 4 between 100 and 200. Okay, it's clear. So the series is 104, 108, 1112, 1116 up to the dot 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 dot. Now 200 divided by 4 is, this is divided by 4, this is 5. Okay, that means these are 200 is divisible by 4. Divisible by 4, 200. But you just calculate the natural number between 100 and 200. Not you take 200. So what is the last number? 200. Here you add it. Here you minus 196. So up to this is the 96. 19. This is the value of the last term. This is actually the value of the last term. Okay. It's clear. Value of the last term. So that you calculate, A is 104, B is actually 108 minus 104, that is 4. And what is the value of the last term? 196. 196. So value of the last term, but what is the term number? What is the value of n here? This is the first term. N is 1. This is n is 2. This is n is 3. This is n is 4. But this is the value of the last term. But what is the value of the term number? 196 is the value. But what is the term number? What is the value of n? N you calculate from there. So Tn is equal to A plus n minus 1 into D. Tn value you know 196. A value you know 104. But you don't know the value of n, and D is 4. So this is 196 minus 104. So this is 92. That is equal to n minus 1 into 4. So 92 by 4, that is n minus 1. So this is 92 to the 8, 12, 3. So n minus 1 is 23. So n is 24. What is the number of term? 24. What is the number of term? 24. So you get it all. That means 196 is the value of the last term. But what is the number of term last term? What is actually the number of the last term? Number of the last term. This is 24. That means what? This is the first term is 104. Second term is 108. Third term is 1112. And so 24th term is 196. 24th term, the value of the 24th term is 196. Now what is the total? What is this? Find the sum of the all natural number. That means this is 104 plus 108 plus 112 plus 1116 dot 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 ultimately plus 196. What is the total of this? So you get a formula. Sn. Now use the formula. Sn is equal to n by 2 bracket A plus L. Because you know the value of the last term. Because you know the value of the last term, this, and value of the first term. N is, you know, n is 24. So 24 by 2 bracketed, this is 104 and this is 196. Okay. So this is 12. You see it? 12 into, this is 96 for 300. So 3600. This is the answer. This is the answer. Is clear? 104 and 196, 200, 300, 3600. This is a clear conception. What is the value of this? In this way, solve it. Clear? So if you just add it, you get this number. So you know the formula, you just put the value here. Because why you use the formula? Because L you know. L is the value of the last term. But what is the number of the last term? কত নম্বর term? এই last termটা কত? This is term is 24. The number of terms is 24. N is 24. Clear? Clear? Okay? So now just have it. The next sum is clear. In this way, solve it. Find the sum of the all natural number between these. Between these means you do not take 100, you do not take 200. So what is the next number after 100? 104, because these are divisible by 4. And what is the just before number, previous number, before 200 or before 200 number? 200 minus 4, 196. Clear? So that is actually the value of the last term. L you get. Just you don't know the number of terms, because Sn is equal to n by 2 a plus l. You don't know value of n. You find out this, you don't know value of n. So from there you get Tn. You know the last term. A is equal to n is equal to a plus n minus 1 into d. You know a, you know d, you know the value of this. So get n from here and put the n here. Okay. So in this way you solve it. No. Now the last sum. This is the last sum for AP, then you shift to the GP. Okay. Then the next video start GP. Clear? So now the last sum. What is this? What is this? And AP has 3, and AP has 3 is his first term. So A is 3. So A is 3 actually. A is 3. And the sum of the first 8 terms is twice. Sum of the first 8 terms. That means S8. S8 is equal to twice the sum of the first 5th term. So S5. This is. Now find what is the common difference. What is T? That is actually the question. First you clear the question. Concept must be clear. Given. Just you data is given. Which one is a given? You just write here. And AP has 3 as its first term. So first term A is 3. The sum of the first 8 terms, sum of the first S8, sum of the first 8 terms is equal to twice the sum of the first 5 terms. So this is given. From there you calculate D. No problem. So S8 actually, S8 means n by 2 bracket A twice A n minus 1 into D. S8. So S8 is equal to n is 8. 8 by 2 bracket 2, value of A is 3 plus n is 8, that means 7 into D. Clear? No problem. So this is actually 4 bracket 3 to just 6 plus 7D. 6 plus 7. Just multiply 4 just 28. So this is S8. What is the value of S8? What is the value of S8? Okay. Now what is the value of S5? What is the value of S5? N by 2 twice A n minus 1 into D. Here is n is 5. 2A. A is, what's the value of A? 3. N minus 1, the 5 minus 1, 4 into D. So this is 5 by 2 bracket 3 to just 6 plus this is 40. So this is 5 by 2 into 6 plus 5 by 2 into 40. So this is 3. 15, 3, 5, 15 plus this is 2, 10D. Clear? But equation you just form, sum of the 8 term is twice of this. So here given, so 24 plus 28D. This is the sum of the 8 term, that is equal to 2 of sum of the 5th term, 5 term. So the 15 term is this. From there you calculate 24 plus 28D, that is equal to, this is 30 plus 20D. So you just shift here, 28D minus 20D, that is 30 minus 24. Is okay? From there you calculate, no problem. So here 28, so that is actually 8D. 8D is equal to 6. 30 minus 6. So what is the value of D? D is equal to 6 by 8. 2 second, 3 by 4. What is the value of D? D is 3 by 4. D is 3 by 4. From there, don't be panicked to see the sum. S8 is value is this. S5 is value is this. What is the relation? 8 terms. Sum of the 8 terms is twice. Is twice. That means sum of the 8 term is this. This is equal to twice of the sum of the 5 term. First 5 terms. So value of the first 5 term is this. Twice to this, just multiply. Then you just solve it. This is an algebraic solve. This is an algebraic solve. So this is 24 plus 28D is equal to, this is 30 plus 20D. 20D is shifted, this is 28 minus 28, so 80, 30 and 24, 6. So D is equal to, here is actually 8D is equal to 6. So D 6 by 8, 6 by 2 is cut, 2, 3, 2 cut 4. So this is the ultimate answer. What is the value? Find the common difference of the AP. So common difference is 3 by 4. 3 by 4. Okay? Clear? So this is the complete from the ML Agrawal AP. I just try my best to solve the different types of sums in AP. If you just very helpful to you. If you just understand, please stay on the channel, subscribe the channel. Coming video, that is the GP. Okay. So thank you student. Thank you for that.